Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Three and two now. Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. Anthony Rizzo circles the bases. His 29th of the season. It's 3-1.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
And now Bader up to the plate. Here's a 1-1. Just missed. And here it comes. That one well upstairs. And that's ball 3.
Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he established that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. Means throws over, and he's back in safely. Yeah, Fillmore, kind of, I don't know, you'd say maybe an umpire's umpire, but really consistent, very fair. The next pitch misses, and the count's full. Bader over at first with one away. To first, and he breaks for second. To second, and he's out. Two down, nobody on. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. And up next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera, the switch hitter batting right. Towards first. Mountcastle takes it himself, and that'll do it. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Now at Oriole Park, and now it's Austin Hayes. He has consistently been one of the best in the sport against lefties, and yet the righties give him trouble. You know, you don't want to be labeled as that guy, but the numbers say what they say. And a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's Jahmai Jones. Righty delivers. That misses off the outside edge.
Oh, he's a good player, but if he wants to be great, he's going to have to figure it out against right-handed pitchers. There's so many right-handers in the game that you're going to see them one after another. So you would imagine with that many looks, Boog, that the adjustment's got to be coming soon.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Batting ninth, the second baseman,
Jorge Mateo now. Swung on, belted. That one back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Runner tagging for third. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. He scores. It's 4-1.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the shortstop, Ramon Urias. Scored the first run of the game back in the first after a single to reach base. Next offering is in for a strike. One and two here. Here's the pitch. Run around the goal. There's the ball. Throw to second. He's safe. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
Now batting, third baseman, Kelvin Gutierrez.
Kelvin Gutierrez, the next to hit for the Orioles. Gutierrez having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. Next offering is down low.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Jones at second with two down. Swing and a ball lifted left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the inning. So a run on one hit, no errors, and a man left. We head on down to the top of the third. It's the Orioles 4 and the Yankees 1. Here in Baltimore, on to the third inning. Benintendi to the plate. When you look at Benintendi, think about this. He played in the same conference as both Alex Bregman and Dansby Swanson. Those two guys picked ahead of him in the first round. But it was Benintendi who was the SEC Player of the Year they all got drafted.
Yeah, the organization clearly saw something special in this kid as a prospect, and it's paid off nicely.
Here comes a pitch. Downstairs, and it misses. Ball 4.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. Now, when you think about players in the past or even in today's game, who's a comparison?
He reminds me a little bit of Harold Baines. Both of them lefties, both outfielders, and he's shown similar types of production at the plate.
To second, that's one. On to Mountcastle. It's a double play.
Now back, left field,
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Right now, the leading RBI man in the American League. He's been huge this season.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
Next offering misses. Ball 2. Sends it to first, and they take care of Stanton for the out. And the Yanks go quietly. set for the bottom of the third. And the batter now, Cedric Mullins.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
One and two now. Stays alive. Next pitch downstairs. 2-2. And the right-hander deals. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Throw on to Rizzo, and they get Mullins for the out. Wilson, you come here to this gorgeous ballpark. It's hard to be here and not think about one of the legends of the game, Cal Ripken Jr.
Yeah, Boog. Cal is one of the all-time legends, but there are other guys as well that I think you could mention in there. Eddie Murray, Jim Palmer. They have a rich history of great players in this franchise.
And that one sliced foul. The 2-2. Just missed. And of course Cal's number retired here by the Orioles, and that number 8 on display in that left field corner just outside the stadium beyond the scoreboard. To third, handled by LeMahieu. Zips it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
One thing about Cal is he played hard every single game, and just impressive to be on the field with a legend and see the effort that he gave even on the tail end of his career.
So digging in, Anthony Santander. Right-hander kicks, deals. And now 2-1 after that missed inside.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Next pitch, not close, up high. And he deals. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. 0 for 1 so far. One now. And there's a hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Got a fastball in the middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And the batter now, Austin Hayes. Single to right in his first trip. Kicks and fires. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. He's got it. That is the inning. Orioles strand a couple as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Aaron Judge. And a pitch. On the ground to third. And that's just foul. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Here's Gleyber Torres. Next pitch is outside. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. The pitch. Just missed.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Swings and misses, and we're filled up.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The kick, the 3-2. And he walked him.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Next pitch misses, and the count is 3-1. Left-hand batter waits. Now front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. Torres, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. At the belt and fires. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
And a pitch. In the air, left field, down the line, and it's foul. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. And that is ball 4, and the Yankees are in business.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
And next for New York, Harrison Bader. He reached out a walk his first time. And that one sliced foul.
Well, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
Got him. And there's 2 down.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Here's the Yankees catcher now, Kyle Higashioka. Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
The count 2-1. Hard hit right side. They get the force, and that's the 3rd out. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Orioles 4 and the Yankees 1. Here at the ballpark, and now the DH, Jahmai Jones. The 1-1. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
They say he went. Next pitch is popped up. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, second baseman, Jorge Mateo.
Jorge Mateo, the next to hit for the Orioles. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. The 1-1. Gets him to chase after that one. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
Well, when you swing through that one breaking ball that puts you up against the ropes with 2 strikes, you think he's either going to double up or try to blow a fastball by you with the next pitch. Right there, he snapped off another curve. It was the same result as the pitch before.
And next for the Orioles, Ramon Urias. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Orioles held in check there, but they lead it 4-1. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Oswaldo Cabrera. The pitch. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Beats him for the 1st out, and that completes the strikeout.
Now batting, designated hitter, Andrew Benintendi.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. Jorge Lopez getting loose out there. Kremer warming up as well. The pitch. And a foul ball. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Hit in the air, right field. Santander settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Here's DJ LeMahieu. Two outs. And that one pulled foul. Now this is in the air down the line. Hayes on the move to his right. Squeezes it, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Yankees. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. Head to the bottom of the 5th. And into the box for Baltimore, Kelvin Gutierrez. The wind and the pitch. And there's the strike. Movement in the bullpen. Lucas Littke, the left-hander, up and throwing. King, the right-hander, also getting loose. Next pitch is in the dirt. And now 3-2. And here it comes. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
Leading off,
Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. Nobody out, runner at first. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's one down. Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
The first baseman, number 6, Ryan Mountcastle.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts. Man at first. Next to hit, Anthony Santander.
Anthony Santander.
Pickoff throw, and he's back in easily. The 1-1. And another ball.
1 strike.
Herman picks to first. Gutierrez back in on a dive. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
New pitcher for the Yankees, Tyler Anderson. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
So at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
So 2 on with 2 away. Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles. Anderson ready to work. High fly ball, right field. Judge is under it. Drops into the glove, and that is that.
There's a strange wind blowing.
All set for the top of the 6th. Leading off, Giancarlo Stanton. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. Here's a 1-2. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Urias sizes this one up. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. For Judge, he's really developed into more than just a power hitter. He covers the plate well, shows impressive awareness of the strike zone to boot.
That's critical. Very important. If you want to be one of the best to ever play, it can't be all about hitting home runs. You have to have plate discipline as well.
And a pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Mateo sends it to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Now batting, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Here is the young phenom Gleyber Torres. The wind of the pitch. Bounce to third. Gutierrez handles the chance in plenty of time to first. And Gleyber Torres retired. That ends the frame. 7-8-9, 2 up in the home half of the inning. It's the Orioles 4 and the Yankees 1. Bottom of the 6th inning, and into the box for Baltimore, Austin Hayes. The wind to kick the pitch. To the right side, Torres handles, gets it to first, one away, bottom of the 6th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
So now the DH spot, Jahmai Jones. And now the lefty. And that misses off the outside edge. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Lucas Litke getting ready to go. And the pitch. Smoked into left, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Singy, he squared that one up in a big way. So let's take another look at it with StatCast. Third head assemble.
Just incredible power in this swing as it came off the bat at 117 miles per hour. He saw it all the way. Really good weight transfer and just demonstrated some exceptional bat speed with that swing. Man, impressive.
Jones stands at first with one out. Next pitch in the dirt. It's 2-2. And he deals. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Over to Torres. And it's a double play to end the inning. We're through 6 full. It's the Orioles 4 and the Yankees 1. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Tanner Scott. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Tanner Scott.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Rizzo. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
Up the middle. Tosses to first. Rizzo out of the play.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
And now the center fielder, Harrison Bader. And a 1-1. Bounced up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. He decides to hold on to it, and they don't get an out on the play.
Now batting, the catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
Runner on at first with one gone. Now it's going to be Kyle Higashioka. Check on the runner. Bader gets back easily. The Yankees looking to rally. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Right through there, got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Here's a speed threat, Oswaldo Cabrera.
Oswaldo Cabrera.
Next offering misses. 2-1. Movement in the Orioles bullpen. Cole Sulser, the anchor of the staff, is getting ready to close this one out. Next offering upstairs. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Here comes a pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Pickoff throw. Bader dives back. Oh, and he whiffs on it. He decides to eat it, and they can't get the out. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Up next for the game, the designated hitter, Andrew Benintendi.
Coming on for the Orioles, Jorge Lopez. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Jorge Lopez.
Andrew Benintendi steps up.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
The 2-1.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next pitch downstairs. And a full count now.
That's a really good take.
Slice the other way and foul. The tying run at the plate. That one hammered left field. On its way. That one is gone. He sends a rocket to left, and they tack on 3. It's 4-4.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. Next pitch is downstairs. Out towards right center field. Santander ranging into the alley. And that one hops the wall. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone. And up next for New York, Giancarlo Stanton. This guy with light tower power. Next offering is downstairs. Two down, go ahead run in scoring position. Up the middle, sizzling on its way to the outfield. The run comes in from second, and it's now 5-4.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
The new pitcher in the game, Dylan Tate. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. Yeah, the hard-throwing righty trying to secure these outs against a potent Yankee lineup, and it starts with Aaron Judge. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Judge rips that one, and there's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. That's about as textbook as it gets.
Labor.
Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here comes Gleyber Torres. And a ball and 2 strikes. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Stanton, the lead runner, out at second. Judge at first. 2 out of the inning. Got him swinging. Inning over. Although plenty of damage done.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Lucas Littke.
Number 63, Lucas Littke.
Back now at Oriole Park, and now it's going to be Ramon Urias. On the ground, out to short. Throw on to Rizzo, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
Now the third baseman,
Kelvin Gutierrez, the next to hit for the Orioles. The pitch. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Stanton makes the catch. That's out number 2.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. The next offering misses, and it's 3-2.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Ryan Mountcastle. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving through a walk or just a base hit. But you got to stay within yourself.
The 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Now move to first. Mullins back in standing. On the ground, right side. Has some trouble with it, but in time. Nice job to stay with it to end the inning. One left for the Orioles. Still down a run. It's 5-4. Out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Tyler Wells.
Number 68, Tyler Wells.
Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Rizzo.
With love in his eyes, he teaches something new.
The pitch. Stays alive. Next one misses, and the count is even 2-2. Next offering is fouled back. The 2-2. And now it's filled up. And here's the 3-2. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Kicks and deals. And there's ball 4. Harrison Bader stepping in now for the Yankees. Singing, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. The 3-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. So now 3-2. That one lifted to left. Hayes on the move towards the line. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One down.
Now batting, catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
Now the catcher up to hit, Kyle Higashioka. Rizzo, the base runner at first with one out. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Action in the pen down there. Paul Fry, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Here's a 1-2. That one missed. Righty delivers. On the ground to third, might be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. On the first, double play. And that's the inning. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Yankees 5 and the O's 4. Chad Green ready to go. So digging in, Anthony Santander.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field. Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Right-handed reliever. On the ground to the left. Down the line, and it's foul. And the right-hander deals. And that one missing low. Movement in the Yankees pen. Jonathan Loaisiga, the closer, is getting ready and perhaps looking at a long save opportunity here. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Righty to the plate. Stays alive. Next offering is fouled back.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And a 3-2. Puts it in the air out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Up next for the Orioles, the catcher, Adley.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. 1 for 3. Next pitch inside. 2 balls and a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Two now. And there's a ball. Kicks and fires. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I'll tell you what, he earned that ball.
1 down, runner at first. So next to hit for Baltimore, Austin Hayes.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
The pitch. In the air, left field. Stanton flying after this one. Leaping, can't haul it in. Throw comes in quickly, and the tying run forced to hold on at third with 1 away.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way. Now a great opportunity to at least tie up this game with something like a sac fly or an error in the infield, but another hit to the outfield could absolutely end it.
Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Jahmai Jones. And the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, 1 out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up. And that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. That helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
Aroldis Chapman comes in to take over, and he's getting thrown into the fire with a pair of runners in scoring position. Jorge Mateo, the next to hit for the Orioles. Chapman now 1-run game. Base hit, 1 run is in. The tying run is in to score, and we are starting over. A big 2-out hit, and the game is tied.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. And now the shortstop, Ramon Urias. The pitch. Good eye right there.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
Hayes on third. Mateo on at first with 2 down. Now front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. Two on, 2 outs. And that's ball 4.
Well, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Here's the third baseman, Kelvin Gutierrez. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
2 outs, bases are full. Strike 2. Oh, he hit him, and that brings home a run.
Well, you kind of hate to see the go-ahead run come across like that in such a good, close game, but now they've got to find a way to limit the damage here, or else this thing could just really blow up.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. And it's fouled away. Bases loaded, 2 down.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Tosses to first. And they get Mullins for the out. That ends the inning. And they limit the damage. 9th inning coming up. It's the Orioles 6 and the Yankees 5. Well, and here comes the closer, Cole Sulser. Welcome back. We go to the 9th, and stepping in is the speedy Oswaldo Cabrera. Right-hander kicks, deals, and that skips into dirt. The 2-1. Now a pop-up on the infield. Urias drifts towards it, hauls it in, and there's one away.
Up next for the Yankees, the designated hitter, infielder, Benintendi.
So the batting order turns over. In now is the Yankees DH, Andrew Benintendi. He's already homered in this game. Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Line drive, base hit.
No, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bobble. So many positives that led to that knock. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
And next for New York, DJ LeMahieu. Known for his late inning heroics. Move over to first, trying to keep him close. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Another throw, really keeping him close. pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and they're down to their last out.
Just couldn't catch up on the low 90s fastball right there, and that's a result of a good job of changing speeds. Off-speed pitch on the one before, then sped him up. Pitchers that don't throw real hard have to rely on location and mix it up to speeds. That wasn't the best location with the fastball, but clearly that wasn't the pitch he was looking for at the plate either.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton, and there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Next pitch has popped up. Rutschman under it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Orioles strand the tying run on base to win.
I'd say these guys really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you go on the road, going into some hostile territory, you want to have a lot of confidence, and you want to be feeling really good about how you're playing, as well as to your left and your right, your teammates, that they're on track as well.
6-5 the final here today, as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Queen with the locks and the crown on top. Beat in the box, never sound on pops. If it ain't that, give me sound on rocks. I gotta bust my strut. I know I gotta trust my gut. I'm looking too fly for the function. I know it's just my luck. I dazzle, glide, hands on my sides. Passion is stride.
The wind and the pitch. Good eye in that spot. Well, who would have thought Jacob deGrom as a college shortstop and then a 9th round pick by the Mets was going to turn into. Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. Jake Cronenworth will touch them all. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. This one absolutely screamed out of here, Singy. A laser. StatCast tells us it was 112 miles an hour off the bat.
Yeah, it left in a real hurry and didn't go that far because of the launch angle being a little flatter, but clearly it had all the velocity it needed to leave the yard.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. One out in the top of the first.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
And here it comes. Ripped on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away down.
Batting fourth.
Let's take a look at the Padres lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Nomar Mazara.
He's been a solid force for his team right now. Kind of a fire starter when you consider an on-base percentage over 400 over the last 10 games. That's solid, consistent work. He's making things happen for this offense right now.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's Luke Voigt. That misses, and it's 3-2.
Yeah, Boog, just incredible. You look at that benchmark of 200 innings, comfortably over that in 2018 with 217, and the sub-2 ERA, just impressive at 1.70 to lead the league.
And down on strikes. And that'll do it. Another look here at the solo shot leading off the ball game. It's now 1-0. Bottom of the first, towing the slab in today's game, Mike Clevenger. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
The next pitch misses. Down 2 balls and a strike. Ground ball right side. Cronenworth throws on to first. 1 gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second.
Here's a Mets lineup now. Not the highest team batting average for this squad. They're down towards the bottom of the league in total hits, and Singy, because of that, they don't score a ton.
Yeah, and Boog, I'm looking for a little better performance out of them today. I mean, if they're going to be dangerous, if they're going to be able to create scoring opportunities, they're going to have to start making some individual adjustments. A lot of players in this lineup probably aren't happy with how they've hit the ball so far. So today's a chance to get something going.
Myers right there to make the grab. 2 away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride
Batting
up
third.
in the zone right there.
The center
Hitter
fielder.
looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel.
Marte retired, and that is that. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. They're down 1-0. Top of the second. Here's Josh Bell. And a pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. Line drive. And he pulls up on it. And that's a hit.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Will Myers now. In the air, right field. Nimmo on the move towards foul ground. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Batting seven. The left fielder, Nomar Mazara.
Next for the Padres, Nomar Mazara. 2 for 7 in the series so far. And he deals. That one the other way. Canna makes the grab. 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And now it's Austin Nola. Next offering is in for a strike. One-two now. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's out number 3. Padres leave one, but they hold a 1-0 lead.
Tick-tock, read the time on the clock. You've been wasting my time, boy. You need to stop asking me 21 questions, going back and forth, and playing tennis. You 1 minute.
Back here in Queens. Now here is Pete Alonso. Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball 3. And the righty deals. Now a screamer into the outfield. Soto makes the catch. 1 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to him. And a 2-1 on the way. Pounding ball here, rolls foul.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
And now 2-2. Stays alive. A line to kick the pitch. And that one fouled off.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
Next offering misses, and it's a full count. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and there are 2 down.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Here's a 1-1. And that's outside. And downstairs. And the 3-1. That one ripped, but foul. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Well, 2-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get back into that dugout. But he's still in a good spot. He's just got to refocus and deal with the bottom of this order.
Now it's Dominic Smith. Lindor off of first with 2 away. The next offering misses. 3 balls and a strike. Two outs. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
That one is hammered right field. Back there. And it's gone. Dominic Smith goes deep. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 2-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
thinking that I'm someone you can beat, really? Even if I fall, I get back on my feet quickly.
Here's Mark Canha. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. And the next pitch is way outside. Kicks and deals. He swings and fouls one off. The wind of the pitch. That's ripped. Base hit. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second, and he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Next to hit, Patrick Mazeika. 0 for 6 in the series so far. 2-2 now. And down on strikes he goes. They limit the damage here. Mets add 2 runs on this blast. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. New inning getting started, and the batter will be the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next pitch is inside, 3-1. Righty to the plate. 3-2 now. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Up now, the Padre leadoff man, Jake Cronenworth. The pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short, and it finds its way through for a hit.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
And now Trent Grisham. Next pitch has popped up.
The batter, the right fielder, Juan Soto.
2 on, 1 out. Here's Juan Soto, 5th in home runs in the National League right now. Two on, 1 out. And the count 1-2. Here comes the pitch. Chopped in the ground. Toss to Alonso. They get the out on Soto.
The batter, the designated hitter, Luke Voigt.
Luke Voigt will step to the plate.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
Next offering is in for a strike. Righty delivers. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. And the pitch. That one out to right. Makes the catch. And that is the inning. Padres leave a pair. And they trail it here 2-1. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Jeff McNeil stands in. Next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. Kicks and fires.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And a 3-1 on the way. And he swings over the top there. The wind of the pitch. This one lifted in the air, left field. He makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down.
The right fielder, number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. One down, base is empty. On the ground to first, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, not in time. He's got a double.
Caught it out front and ripped it down the line, and as soon as he saw it get through the infield, man, he started making that big turn towards second for the double.
And now the center fielder, Starling Marte. He's 0 for 1. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Nimmo leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Keith Alonso.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
The pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And the right-hander deals. Fought off foul. At the belt and fires. Got him. Inning over.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Here at Citi Field, Josh Bell at the plate now. The 1-2. And that one handled. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Now batting, the third baseman, Will Myers.
So up next, Will Myers.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And a pitch. Off the mark there, and it's 2-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouls one off. 2-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Here's the left fielder, Nomar Mazara. He's 0 for 1. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. That's inside. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is 4.
Has been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Three-two. Out to short. Lindor collects. Throw to first is in time. Padres go down 1-2-3. Padres down in order. And our score remains 2-1. And welcome back. John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Eduardo Escobar. The pitch. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Way back. That one is gone. Eduardo Escobar goes deep. His 22nd homer of the year. It's 3-1.
Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. A walk and a run scored his first time. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
And now the count is even. And that's a base hit.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. You got a backdoor breaking ball. Really easy to give up on that pitch, but he stayed on it and shot it right back in the direction it was breaking from. Really nice job of letting it travel.
Dom Smith stands in. And the right-hander's 3-1. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Now batting, left fielder,
Mark Canha up now for the Mets. Lindor, the lead runner at second. Smith on at first with nobody out. Popped up right side. Cronenworth settles under this one and makes the grab. And there's one down.
now batting, catcher, Patrick Mazeika.
Now the catcher up to hit, Patrick Mazeika. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
3-2 on the way. And that one wrapped foul. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Ground ball, Will Myers. Feed to second, that's 1, and that's 2. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo blast. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Welcome back. Now, Austin Nola. The 2-1. And another ball.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there's one down.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Ha-Seong Kim.
Now it's the shortstop, Ha-Seong Kim. Next offering down low and in the dirt. Here's a 2-1. Foul ball. Stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
So the San Diego batting order turns over, and now Jake Cronenworth. Back to work, 3-2 now. Ground ball up the middle. He dives, but he can't make the catch. He doesn't have a throw, and the defense comes away with nothing.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down and in, but when it's breaking in towards you, you have a lot of time to see it and just try to get on plane with it. He hit that one pretty well. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Digging in, Trent Grisham. That one missed. Cronenworth runs. Pitch outside. Throw there. Safe.
Well, he's really showing us the dynamic skill set he brings to the field on this one. Homered earlier, now he swipes second, showing off the speed. Really fun to watch him play the game.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That one pulled foul. Runner leads away at second. And a swing and a miss. And the Padres waste a chance. 1 left for San Diego, and they still trail it here 3-1. Here in Queens, and now here's Jeff McNeil. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. Inside, just missed. Bullpen action for the Padres. Luis Garcia, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Pagan getting cranked up as well. And the pitch. Lifted in the air, right field. Soto going back some more, makes the grab on the run. And there's one away.
The right fielder, number 9, Brandon.
Now
Nimmo.
here is Brandon Nimmo. The 1-1 is upstairs, and a count 2-1. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Grisham on the move to his right, makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 down.
The center fielder, number 6.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Starling Marte. 3-2 now. Ripped to short. Zips it across. Marte retired. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Down in order go the Mets. But they still lead it 3-1. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
And he deals. In the air, left side. Canna makes his way towards it. Racing, makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. Probably needs a second to catch his breath. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And here it comes. Swings through that one for strike 2.
That was straight queso right there.
The punch out there picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a great pitch for pitchers to finish hitters off. They're trying to stay back with 2 strikes, make sure that they can handle something off speed, and just with good spin rate, good rotation through the zone, elevate it a little bit, get a lot of swings and misses, and that's a really nice job right there.
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Bell tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. Here's the 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Got it. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4-5-6 coming up. It's the Mets 3 and the Padres 1. Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Emilio Pagan. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and he need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And welcome back. And now the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
got my bands up. 20s, 50s, 100s in my hand. VIP, I'm cooling like a fan.
The pitch. Check swing, no appeal. 2-1. Next offering is foul back. And a pitch. That's outside, and it's 3-2. Kicks and deals. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
And here is Eduardo Escobar.
Third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
Alonso aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Here's Francisco Lindor. And the righty deals. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Righty delivers. And he chases that one. That's out number 2.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. Right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
And now the Mets DH, Dominic Smith. And he's already left his mark on this game.
He certainly has, Boog. A 2-run shot in the second inning, and that made an early impact on this game in a big way.
The 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Out to short. They take the force out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Mets strand one, and the score stays 3-1. We go to the top of the 7th. Now the third baseman, Will Myers. Here comes a pitch. Good eye right there. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets. Trevor May up and loosening in the pen. Gillum getting loose as well. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
Man, he's been really good, about to hit that 100 pitch mark here in the 7th. Man, we'll see how far they're going to ride him, but it's been pretty good so far. Got him looking.
And now one away. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Here's Nomar Mazara up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Nola. And a count 1-2. Tying run at the plate. Got him. And 2 away now.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. Yeah. Once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum with that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
Mazzara leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Padres leave 1. Score holds. It's 3-1.
7th inning, correct.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Luis Garcia. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Back here at Citi Field, bottom of the inning, and stepping in for New York, Mark Canha. On the ground, right side. Cronenworth throws on to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Now batting, catcher, Patrick Mazeika.
So up next for New York, Patrick Mazeika.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now 2 away.
Now this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Here's the Mets leadoff man, Jeff McNeil. Good contact guy, good defender. Left-hand batter waits. Fouled off. He was late. The 1-2. And now 2-2. This one in the air, right field. And that will end the inning. Mets go down quickly as the lead remains 3-1. And a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Trevor May. And he'll work on holding this lead.
Number 65, Trevor.
Here's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. And Singy, he started this one off with a bang.
Yes, he did. It always feels great when you can connect with one right away. Certainly a shot of confidence for the entire lineup and a shot to the heart for this crowd.
Here's a 1-1. And fouled off. The 1-2. That's to third. Escobar with the throw to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Now batting, the center fielder, Trent Grisham.
So digging in now for San Diego, Trent Grisham. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. This to center field. Makes the grab, and there are 2 outs.
Now batting, right fielder, Juan Soto.
2 outs, base is empty. Juan Soto now. This guy has turned into a beast. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Two outs. Stays alive. And a foul ball. Righty to the plate. Got him looking. And that is that. Padres go down quietly. And it remains a 3-1 ball game. On to the bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on. See if you can get a stolen base. Maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The pitch. Activity in the bullpen for San Diego. Drew Pomeranz getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Chopped out in front of the plate. Whips it to first on the run. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
It was a healthy cut, but the same can't be said for the contact. He got just enough of the ball to put it in play, and that's all he needed. Tough play for the defense on what was kind of a swinging bunt.
Starling Marte up to hit. And the right-hander deals. Tapped in front of the plate. Over to first. There to beat him by an eyelash.
The batter, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Here's Pete Alonso. And the pitch. And it is 2-1. And that's down and away. 1 out and a runner at second. And there's ball 4.
Now batting.
So first and second with one man gone. Eduardo Escobar getting ready to hit. Here comes a 3-2. And that one hammered way back there. And it's off the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate. And they're up by 3.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
So the Padres with a new arm on the mound. Drew Pomeranz comes in with runners at second and third.
Pomeranz.
One away, runners at second and third. Francisco Lindor will hit next. At the belt and fires. Slow ground ball to the right side. Cronenworth throws on to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Dominic Smith up now for the Mets. He's already homered here in this one. Kicks and fires. And it's filled up.
They got 3 balls and 2 strikes.
That one pushed to the left and foul. The pitch. Bounce to the right side. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. Through 8 full, it's the Mets 5 and the Padres 1. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Yezo Campos trying to protect this lead. The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
Leading off San Diego.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Left field, way back there. That one's deep. Didn't quite have enough.
I tell you what, this is a really cool feeling when you can make that kind of catch over the shoulder. Doesn't happen very often. It's not easy, but he made it look easy right there. Nice job.
Stepping in, Will Myers. The next offering misses. 2-1. That one in for a strike. 2-2.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Voit leads off first with 1 away. On the ground, could be 2. Takes it to the bag, that's 1. The double play ends it right here.
I'd say these guys really needed to win this game today and pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you go on the road, going into some hostile territory, you want to have a lot of confidence and you want to be feeling really good about how you're playing as well.
I like the beat that you're dancing to. Now I don't know how it sounds. About the things I'm asking you, I only want you around.
So just about set now. Here's David Fletcher. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. That one fouled off. And a pitch. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. The first batter of the game leaves the yard, and it gives them the lead in the first. It's 1-0.
Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump. And at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. You know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
And now it's Matt Duffy. And the 2-2. And down on strikes. And that's the first out.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Here's Mike Trout. Rip to third. Throw on to Olsen, and that is out number 2.
Batting fourth.
All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. These guys can really pile up the runs, Chris. They're among the top teams in scoring this year.
Yeah, and when you can get a lead and be out in front, it really changes what that opposing manager can do with his bullpen. And on top of that, it helps your own pitching staff. It gives them more margin for error. So instead of guys squeezing the ball, trying to throw darts and be perfect, they can relax, let the ball come out of their hands and pitch effectively. So that offense and the ability to score runs also helps the pitching and the defense.
And here it comes. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Halos strike first with the solo shot. It's now 1-0. Bottom of the first. And on the mound in this one, Michael Lorenzen. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up.
The 1-1. And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Next offering is fouled back. And a 1-2 again. And there's a ball.
I got to count 2-2.
The pitch. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Ozzie Albies goes yard. His 33rd homer of the year. And we're level. It's 1-1.
Pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Dansby Swanson stands in. And a pitch. Lined into right, base hit.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there.
I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. And a pitch. Slapped foul. Two. That one hit to right. Ward as he glides to his left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One down. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. At the very bottom, hitting ninth, Travis d'Arnaud.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting in a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy is always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. Having a huge season. Comes into the day leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. Next one misses. Full count now.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Next offering is fouled back. Three-two. In the air, right side of the infield. And gobbled up by Duffy. And Olson is set down. 2 down. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
Right-hander kick steals. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Swanson off of first with 2 away. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And puts the squeeze on that. And the inning is over. Braves draw even on the solo homer. All even at 1 apiece. Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. Comes in working with the 6th best average in the AL. The pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
The wide to kick the pitch. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Next offering misses. The count now 2 and 2. And he deals. Swings and he pops it up near the pitcher's mouth. That takes care of Rendon. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 6, the designated hitter, Justin Upton.
Justin Upton at the plate. Having a lot more success on the road this season. Tied up here in the early going. The next offering misses. And the count is 3 and 1. Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now. Matthew Ross umpiring behind home plate for us in this one. He's got a reputation for having a bit of a wide strike zone, Chris.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. He rewards pitchers when they're working the edges and sometimes a little bit beyond that. So for the hitters, just have to really be aware. Don't miss your pitch when you get it early in the count.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
The catcher,
and here's
33.
the catcher, Max Stassi. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and there's 2 away.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
And now, Taylor Ward. Next offering is fouled back. And it's fouled away.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Righty delivers. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. The pitch stays alive. That one pushed foul.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these guys are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Anderson checks over to first, and he's back. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. On the ground, right side. Albies over to first in time. 3rd out. Angels leave 1. Score remains deadlocked at 1. We head to the bottom of the 2nd, and here is Alex Dickerson. Left-hand hitter waits. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 2. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. And that one lifted in the air center field. And he makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
Batting 7th, the right fielder, Adam Duvall.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Adam Duvall. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. 1 down, base is empty. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Oh, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series, so no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the veteran outfielder, Eddie Rosario. He's got 4 hits in the series on 9 at-bats. And another ball 2-2 now. And he grounds one back up the middle. Fires over to first. That's the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3. Score remains tied 1-1. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. His split numbers between June and July there. Next pitch inside, ball 2. Righty to the plate.
Nope.
Inside 3-2 the count.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The wind of the pitch. Foul ball there. The wind of the pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Left-hand batter waits. Stays alive. Kicks and deals. And down on strikes he goes. Now one away. David Fletcher, the next to hit for the Angels. Fletcher having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. And the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Now back, second baseman, Matt Duffy.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Angels, Matt Duffy. Went down on strikes his first time through.
He's not the power guy, but he can hurt you to all parts of the ballpark.
Here comes a pitch. And a count 1-2. Two outs. And it's even up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Angels held in check. Still tied 1-1. Back here in Atlanta, here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. The 3-1. Swing by d'Arnaud. That one lifted to left. High and deep. Way back there. And that is gone. Travis d'Arnaud hits one out. Home run number 15 on the year. And it gives them the lead in the 3rd. It's 2-1.
With this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Next offering is down low.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next offering is in for a strike.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
2-2 down. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
The batter
now in for the
7.
Braves, Dansby Swanson.
Dansby.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
Slice to right. That's a hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Here's Acuna now. Hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there. Swanson at first, one gone. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Runner on the go. Rip towards third. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Back-to-back singles. Just a little roller to the pull side. Definitely out in front of the pitch away, but it wasn't one the defense could make a play on.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Kicks and fires. And they're all loaded up.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
So bases loaded with one away. Here's Austin Riley.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And that one gets past the catcher. Nothing happening on the bases, though. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And that chance handled. To the plate for one. To first, double play. The old Lawrence Welch. A 1, a 2, a 3, and that'll do it. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Mike Trout. And he walked him.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
And here's the first baseman, Jared Walsh. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. At the belt and fires. Up the middle, Albies. Over to Swanson. He turns it. Double play. That was some defensive wizardry.
Really nice double play turn right there, and it all started with that sweet glove flip on the feed to second. You know, these middle infielders, they spend a lot of time honing that glove work, so it just becomes like second nature. I think you also have to have a really good glove that's broken in, that's not too large, so that you can have a feel for that baseball and be able to flip it like you're barehanded.
Now it's Anthony Rendon. Next pitch is inside. 3-1.
Well, it made it so comfortable for his club to secure that win. Very fresh team today, and it doesn't have to be all on him, but the way he's been swinging it, I expect him to have another big one.
2 down, nobody on. Out there to center. Acuna on the move. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back at Truist Park, there's Dickerson now. The pitch. Activity in the bullpen for the Angels. Chris Rodriguez, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Junk warming up as well. Two and one now. On the ground right side. And foul ball. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one away.
Well, that was the cutter down and in right there. And typically, if you're going to have a chance with the pitch, if it's down, that's your best chance of doing anything with it. It's kind of like a mini slider, just with a little less vertical movement. But still, that one tied him up, and he couldn't get the barrel to it.
Adam Duvall at the plate. The pitch. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Ward has this one sized up. And a couple of quick outs. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Here's Eddie Rosario. Next offering is foul back. And a payoff pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. And a pitch. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. And here it comes. Lifted in the air, right center field. Ward under it. And that ends the inning. Braves strand one as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Back here at the ballpark. And now here is Justin Upton. The 2-1. And that's downstairs and outside. Bullpen activity starting up now. Darren O'Day getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Matzik, the lefty, warming up as well. Swings and misses, and we're filled up. Albies throws to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
The catcher, number 33, Max Stassi.
Max Stassi comes up to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Next pitch misses inside. Yeah, that's ball 2.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Next one off the plate inside. 3-2 now. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's 2 away.
The right fielder, number 3, Taylor Ward.
And next for L.A., Taylor Ward. "3-1 is on the way. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Got it. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Angels strand 1. They're down 2-1.
And I'm waking. I feel so dangerous when I become free.
Chris Rodriguez on to pitch out of the pen here. He last pitched 2 days ago.
73.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Well, he's been having a great year this year and hitting home runs at a good clip, and the matchup is very favorable.
Right-handed reliever. Slow roller to first. Walsh takes it to the bag. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Now the number 2 hitter, Dansby Swanson. Ball to strike. That one missed. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one fouled off. 2-2. He swings and fouls one off. Fouled off. He was late. Two now. The punch out there. 2 out.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
The center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. The wind to kick the pitch. And now 2-1. Next pitch is downstairs.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
And he deals. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Smash to the left side. Tosses across to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Braves go down quickly here. They lead it 2-1. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, David Fletcher. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a pitch. In the air, center field. And it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I could see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Here comes the manager out of the Braves dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Ian Anderson done for the afternoon, and he was a tough nut to crack. Pretty stingy from start to finish. Back with the new arm after a quick break. Well, here's Darren O'Day to take over for the Braves. Right-hander who throws from the side, really almost down under. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. The batter now, Matt Duffy. The 1-1. In the air, out towards left center. And that one hops the wall. The relay throw. But it's offline. He will score. It's 2-2.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And now batting, Mike Trout. The pitch. Swing and a base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Jared Walsh, the next to hit for the Angels. And the righty deals. And a good eye there.
Counted 3-1.
The 3-1. Line drive, base hit right field. And that rolls into the corner. One run across. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Anthony Rendon, the next to hit for the Angels.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Righty delivers. Ground ball to the right side. Off balance throw in time. Runner scores, though. That's a little insurance, and the lead is 2.
Up next for the Angels, the designated hitter, Justin Upton.
Now it's the DH, Justin Upton. Still only one out here in the inning. Broken bat, roller to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. Out number 2, and another run comes in.
The catcher, number 33.
New pitcher on here, Charlie Morton.
Your attention,
and he has some nasty breaking stuff.
Number 50. Charlie Morton.
Coming back around.
So in now for the Angels, Max Stassi. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. On the ground to short. Swanson picks it up. Throws across the diamond. Out number 3. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. Angels 5 and the Braves 2. Welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's Matt Olson. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their number one job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
Next pitch misses way outside. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one gone.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise, probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
And now Austin Riley. Foul ball. That hits the dirt, and the count's full. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 gone. Now it's Alex Dickerson.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Alex Dickerson.
On to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. 7th inning coming up. Angels 5 and the Braves 2. New inning getting started. So in now for the Angels, Taylor Ward. The 1-1. Here's a high chopper. Swanson picks it up. The throw to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Now batting, left fielder, Brandon Marsh.
Brandon Marsh, the next to hit for the Angels. One-two now. Just misses with that one.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And the right-hander deals. Bounced up the middle. And it's through for a hit. And now the lineup turns over with one away.
He needed out one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And the batter will be the shortstop, David Fletcher. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the 1st inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
The 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, too. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
At the belt and fires. That one just misses, and the count is filled up.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Fletcher retired. Out number 2.
Now batting, the second baseman, Matt Duffy.
Man at first. Now at the plate, Matt Duffy. 1 for 3. Morton to throw over. Marsh dives back in safely. Here comes a pitch. That one's in there. And the count 1-2. And the pitch. Rips one to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Angels lead one. They're still out in front 5-2. Back at Truist Park, set for the last half of the 7th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Adam Duvall. The Braves in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Next pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seemed to help. Never helped me.
The 2-2. Stays alive. Two now. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Next offering is fouled back. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Eddie Rosario next up for the Braves. The wind and the pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. That's down and in. The pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for out there.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And now it's even up.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Kicks and fires. In the air on the infield. Fletcher in position. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Ozzie Albies, the next to hit. kicks and deals. Oh, and now a wild pitch. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And a pitch. And that's ball 4.
Now batting.
Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit.
Swanson.
In the air, right field. Ward makes the catch, and that'll do it. 2 left for Atlanta. They trail at 5-2. Here's Trout. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. And here it comes. That one misses. Now 3-1.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Yeah, there's ball 4.
Leading off.
And now it's the Angels cleanup batter, Jared Walsh.
Jared Walsh.
Morton to throw over. And diving back is Trout. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
I got 2-1 to count.
And he deals. That one outside. They're now 3-1. Chris, with that distraction and the speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Next pitch is popped up. Olsen racing over to make the catch. Next to hit, Justin Upton. Two. Got him swinging on the curveball, and there's 2 down.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Now it's going to be Max Stassi. That misses. 2-2. Trout on second. Walsh at first. 2 out of the inning. Next pitch is popped up. Swanson moving under this one. And that is that. Angels strand a couple, and it remains 5-2.
From the mud, I'm talking about the slums from a city where it's wicked. Most people scared to come.
Here comes Ryan Tepera to the hill.
Now pitching for the Angels, number 52, Ryan Tepera.
Bottom of the 8th. Here's a big power threat. Ronald Acuna Jr. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? That one ripped right center field. That's back. Gone. He sends one out the opposite way. Homer number 25 of the year. It's 5-3.
Got in the jet stream on a line drive. You saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Matt Olson up to the plate. A strikeout and a walk. The pitch. Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way and gone. Matt Olson goes deep, and they inch closer. It's 5-4.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up the ball club.
Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. The 2-1. And a foul ball left side. Looking to get the tying run on base. Strike three, got him swinging. One away. So Luke Jackson gets the call. He's into the game to face his former team.
Alex Dickerson.
So here's the Braves designated hitter, Alex Dickerson. The tying run at the plate. That one missing inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The pitch. And that one wrapped foul. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 2-2 now. And it skips into dirt.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.